Days pass. After the impulsive kiss I shared with Chelsea. Why did I do that? But I still haven't gotten over it. I must have been crazy. But then she was so pretty. There you go again. Hey, I only come back to reality when Scarlett shouts at me. Don't tell me you waste time like that in the director's office too. Yes. What did she say? She's doing the same thing, actually. So you're both racking your brains over it. I can't understand you two. I mutter, me neither. We were like this when we were dating too. Discreet kindness always came before honesty. Still, I shake the thoughts away. We should get going. And decide to focus on today. When does the movie start again? 2 p.m. We still have time. Then should I dress up a little? There's no way of knowing what fate has in store for me after all. Pay close attention to your appearance. You could gain Chelsea's heart. You can gain Chelsea's hearts and have a deep conversation. Yes, we are dressing up for you, Chelsea. Oh, I forgot to remove the little mouse guy. It's a busy place. Who knows what might happen? I doll myself up and prepare to leave. Are you going out for a date or something? Why? Is it too much? No, but you look too pretty. Typical Scarlett, always snappy even when she's giving a compliment. Let's go. We head to the cinema. But in an unexpected turn of events, the movie features two college sweethearts. Library dates, group projects, sports day. It's like the world wants me to think of her. I lose myself in thought, so much that I don't even notice the credits rolling. Hey, the movie's over. Oh, right. I forgot she picked this movie house. Of course she'd be upset that I wasn't paying attention. Was it boring? Oh, it's a white lie. No, I liked it. I was just thinking about the ending. Really? What about you? Of course I liked it. I'm the lead actor's fan, remember? Yeah, she was really pretty. Not as pretty as Chelsea, though. But in order to keep the peace, I nod instead of saying anything. Oh, do you mind if we stop by the mall? The mall? I need to buy a birthday present for my pops. There's this watch I have my eyes on. Alright, let's go. And so we decide on our next destination. Employees hand out testing papers to Scarlett and me as we walk into luxurious lights and shining displays. Check this one out. I like it. What does yours smell like? We walk inside talking about the scents when I see a silhouette of someone. I'll take the entire shelf. Please load them into my cart. Yes, miss. A familiar small figure with an aurora that can't be hidden. She said, please load it into my car, not cart. Chelsea? Chelsea Flint. I didn't expect to see you here. Her face lights up the instant our eyes meet. She walks up to me but stops. Nice to see you here, Director Flint. Nice to see you too. When she notices Scarlett beside me. Are you here to shop too? Yep, indulging a little. What about you? Are you leaving? I was, but now I'm not. What? I'd like to invite you to tea at the lounge, if you're not busy. This suddenly? I guess spending the weekend with your boss does sound bad. She pressures us with a smile on her face. Not at all. Even though I've never seen the side of her, it doesn't feel strange. She did act reckless sometimes. The two women look at me. I don't have an option. Ooh, just curious. Look at Scarlett or look... We're gonna look at Chelsea. Of course, anything for you. I'm pretty special, aren't I? I thought that was obvious. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't look like that. Soon, we have a WIP approaching the lounge. Miss Flint is heading in with 2 guests. Is this real life? We're escorted to the lounge, while the assistant speaks into a walkie-talkie in a scene straight out of a movie. At the scenic VIP lounge, she said we were going to have tea. So why am I the only one drinking tea? I observed the unusual atmosphere between Chelsea and Scarlet. I heard you joined the same time as Digi. We've been friends ever since we were interns. Gosh, I can't believe it's been 3 years already. Oh, I see. Well, I've known her for 8 years. Oh, what kind of conversation is this? I was with her for 3 entire years. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. There's no room for me in the conversation, even though they're both talking about me. I can still remember the time we messed up together as interns. Oh, sorry, forgot you weren't around then. Scarlet. It's okay. We shared more meaningful times. At least I know that I'm the one she knew her best when she was 21. Looks like a tie. I stay silent for a while. I'm scared. Even I'm scared right now. I really do not think I would have the guts to intervene. But we're gonna try it. I lift my empty cup. I think we should be going now. Wait, what time is it? Didn't you say you had to buy a watch? I think the store's closed by now. Oh no. Today was the only day I was free. Wait here, Miss O'Reilly. Chelsea talks to her assistant, then says something absolutely unbelievable. I could open up the personal showroom, if it's okay with you. Holy. Is this the power of a WIP? What does that mean? I know VIP, but I don't think I know what a WIP is. Being able to open a closed shop just for one person? Wow. Scarlet looks shocked, but she soon nods. Yes, Director Flint. I'll never let you down, Director. Now she's being nice. And as Scarlet's companion, I... Reach out to who? Who are we reaching out to? This is the chance to reach out to her and learn about her feelings. Okay. I'm assuming that this has to do with Scarlet. So we're gonna stay where I am with Chelsea. Take your time. Scarlet leaves the lounge, escorted by an attendant. Immediately after Scarlet leaves, "You're friends, right?" Chelsea asks me a question. With Miss O'Reilly. "You're just friends, right?" I hear anxiety in her voice. "Yes, we're just friends." I draw a line quickly. How am I not supposed to when she looks so concerned? I was worried you weren't, but I didn't want it to show. I looked down. Her hands, which had been under the table this whole time, are finally on the table, curled into tight balls. There's nothing to worry about. Why were you worried? I softly shift my gaze to her. Of course I am. We started as friends too. So this was the reason she was worried. She was concerned about Scarlet, and much more than I thought too. Sorry. That was a bad look. I shouldn't have been so direct. No, I think it's good. We weren't all that honest to each other. I don't mind this direct side of you. Chelsea looks at me. Her eyes meet for a moment. Soon she speaks out like she made up her mind on something. Then... Could you stay with me a bit longer? I don't want to let you go so quickly. Not when you look this pretty. I let out a laugh. Secret acts of kindness feeling kept... Secret acts of kindnesses. No wait, secret acts of kindness. Feelings kept inside. They're all good, but sometimes all you need is the courage to make a move. Why are you smiling? Are you going to answer me? Just then I receive a text from Scarlett. Can you believe this? I can go to the rooftop restaurant. I'm gonna go for a full course meal tonight. Chelsea must have been determined to send Scarlett away. What a little mastermind. I know you're rich, but it's still hard to get used to. Sorry if you felt that way. Don't apologize. I've learned to accept it now. Yeah, something you should have did earlier. It's not her fault that she's rich. I couldn't before, but I can now. Tell me more. This is how I am, and that's how you are. I can just say it now. You sound a lot more honest, too. Yes, I wish we could have been like this back then. Talking about this no longer feels embarrassing or uncomfortable. It took me 7 years to say this. You loved me even though I was immature and petty, so... Ooh, both of these sound good. I think... I want to say thank you, but I think we owe her a proper apology. Thank you would have gotten us more hearts, wouldn't it have? No, I'm sorry. I know it's late, but I wanted to tell you. Oh, Chelsea, stop. Don't say that. It hurts. I stole that time away from you. Yes, you did. I stole that time away from you. Time you could have used to find someone else. You still don't know anything, do you? I guess I still have a long way to go. I smile faintly. It feels like I'm finally untying an age-old knot. This was the conversation we needed to have all along. Should we have dinner while we wait for your friend? I don't see why not. It's a strange experience, even though both the menu and the place are new and unexpected. It feels like I've traveled in time, because of how nostalgic and dreamy it feels. Monday. Perhaps thanks to the conversation we had, I find myself being much more open with Chelsea. No desserts in the morning now. Desserts. What? Why? You always use it as an excuse to skip lunch. I can't believe I still have to say this. But how am I supposed to de-stress without sweets? Me? Huh? Talk to me. Let me share the burden. I can handle it now. You shouldn't be so kind to me. Something might happen. It already did. Right. Chelsea sprawls on her desk. She must be thinking of the same moment as me. I look at her head and speak. Is there something you want to tell me? Yes. Then say it now. There's no better time. Chelsea sighs, then tells me what I've been waiting to hear. I don't have a boyfriend. The stories, the ring I wear sometimes, it's all a lie. I thought so. Perhaps I already knew deep down inside. I just wanted confirmation. Why did you lie about having a boyfriend? I need one for now. For now? Until Flower Lane succeeds. I want to prove myself as an entrepreneur. But father wants me to get married to one. That's why you invented a fake boyfriend? Yes, to defend myself. Defend? It's a word I never expected to hear from her. Just how many battles has she fought? All by herself. I look at Chelsea and... both sound good. Massage her shoulders. What are you doing? Cheering up my boss. Boss sounds so distant. She pouts but doesn't get away. The way her warm body shifts happily around reminds me of a small rabbit. Come to me whenever your shoulders feel tight. I hope they're constantly tight. We laugh at the same time. Then I look at Chelsea's lovely face and think to myself, I could do better now. We could love better now. Can I be honest just one more time? What is it? I think... I think gel is worth it if I get to kiss you once. That's very honest for a pervert. Just then, someone knocks on the office door. Oh, Director Flint, come in. The door opens and Alyssa walks in. To find us blushing, 6 feet apart from each other. Is this what I think it is? Are you two in the middle of something? It's not what you think. At least for now. So you were about to do something? Do you want to know? No, I'll just stick to business. First, the company newsletter, Flower Lane, is the brand of the month. Okay, I'll take a look. And there's also a general brand meeting in the afternoon. Is it about the gift set composition? Yes, we're both needed, so get prepared. Chelsea nods. The way she quickly becomes serious and how her hands move as she picks out the documents. It's rather sexy. I never thought she'd make me feel this way. My face flushes once again. Okay, I'll get ready and go to the conference room. Take care of the office for me, Miss Jones. Yes, Director Flint. Her perfect smile is the icing on the cake. I end up thinking, maybe Joe is worth it if I can hug her once. As well. No, get yourself together. I shake my head a couple of times and pick up the company newsletter. Chelsea's photo is on the cover alongside the Flower Lane products. There's an interview too. Even from a brief glance, it's clear that it took up a lot of space. And it must be hiding stories I don't know as well. I should technically be working, but should I read it? Ooh. We might find a record of romance. We'll read the interview. I got gems to spend. It's not like there's anything urgent to do. I settle down and open the newsletter. Charity stories, marketing camp news. After flicking through the couple of pages, here it is. Interview with the Body Cares Line's director, Chelsea Flint. She makes it look like a fashion photo shoot. She's always so pretty. The interview starts by introducing Flower Lane's product and selling points, but after that comes the story of the real Chelsea Flint. How'd you come up with the name Flower Lane? Flower Lane was the name of a share house I lived in at college. Those were the happiest years of my life. I wanted to give a meaningful name to my first brand. Any particular special memories? Love, obviously. Is it still ongoing? Only for me. Wait, I stop reading. A big wave washes over me. Stupid. Still ongoing only for me. Meaning she kept pining even after we broke up. For 7 whole years. You knew how hard it was. You knew. And when I realized I was the object of her affection even then, I felt an uncontrollable urge to reach out to her. I moved my shaking fingers. Chelsea. Chelsea. I'm here. Why? Is something wrong? I miss you. Me? Really? I must be dreaming. This is unbelievable. It's not a dream. I want to see you so much. Should I go then? Don't you have a meeting to go to? I could go and break something. I'll cancel the meeting right now. I shouldn't have said that. I'm taking it back. Don't. I'm sorry. So, you're gonna prepare for the meeting, right? Okay. Think of a menu. I'll take you to dinner later. I'm so happy I might dance randomly. You're so funny. See you later. Feels like I'm training her. But when I turn off the screen, I see my smiling face staring back at me. I'm smiling again. I guess it was pretty nice. I turn my eyes to the interview again, and lightly poke at Chelsea's smiling photo. Yeah, that was cute. That was cute.